What's up, 10th graders? Quick video instructions for this close read and annotation. What we're doing is we're starting up pretty much the last formative assessment for the French Revolution, and we're going to be looking at some primary documents, and this will be an opportunity for you to assess on cause and effect, as well as text evidence. And if you want to look at point of view as well, which is a new standard that we'll be looking at more next quarter or next unit. um, Anyways, I wanted to give you kind of just a quick rundown of today's assignment. The learning target is here that you'll be analyzing primary documents to answer the question, did the Committee of Public Safety protect the revolutions from its enemies? The Committee of Public Safety was the body that Maximilien Robespierre was in charge of, and they were the ones that were pretty much in charge of the terror, which is the reign of terror, the mass execution of many people deemed to be enemies of the revolution. Okay, so language goal is that you're practicing annotation on a primary document. So that means asking and answering each other's questions using the comment and reply feature in Google Docs. So pretty simple assignment today, but it'll take a little time because there's a couple of documents to go through. First, you're going to access the documents by clicking here or here. It looks like this. And so there's a timeline, there's a short excerpt from a textbook, and then here's where we get to the two primary documents. Document A decree against profiteers. So this is the decree that was actually issued in 1793 by the Committee of Public Safety about withholding certain commodities or foods like bread and meat, making that a capital crime or something that was punishable by death. Second one was the law of suspects, when a whole lot of other things became punishable by death. And today, all you're doing is reading and annotating. So by annotate, what I mean is you're asking questions of the text and you're answering them for yourself or for each other. Real quick, how you do that is you would copy or you would highlight a portion of the text, and then you can click Add Comment here. And then you can come back in and reply to someone else's comment. And this is actually what we'll be doing during the small group time, is doing this together as well. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you really quickly was this SQ3R method of reading. So when you come to a document, like when you get to that primary document, skim the text, find the main ideas. Also look at the sourcing. When was it written? Who wrote it? At the bottom, there's some vocab words. Just kind of, skim the whole thing, survey the whole thing, and then ask questions. The more that you can prompt yourself to ask questions about the document before you start reading, the more you're going to be able to comprehend what's in the reading. And if you can, put those questions into comments, because then you can come back and answer the questions for yourself. And then there's 3 R's: read, recite, recall. And this is this method of really closely reading a document. So first you're going to read to look for answers to your questions. Then you're going to recite, consider what you want to remember from the document. And then recall, reread your notes and link the information with your own experience. So the idea is that you're really kind of reading it 3 times, almost 4, but with a different purpose each time. Okay, so that's what we got going on for today. As always, call, text, join the small group, email when you have questions. We love working with you one-on-one, and a text message with a screenshot is probably the easiest way to get a question quickly answered. Go to homepage, contact information. That's where you find our contact information. Alrighty, have a great day, everybody. See you in small groups.